What is up, Nerf Nation and citizens of the interwebs? It is I, Nerfinator99, and it is cold in my garage. I think my phone said it's about 49 degrees outside, and I don't have any sort of a space heater set up in here, so it's a little chilly. Got my hoodie on. But other than that little tidbit, we are also going to be going over some thrifting finds in this here video right now. Not all of these are from this week. Most of them, I believe, are from the last couple of weeks, but I could be wrong about that. But some, at least one or two of them are a month or two old or more, but they are featured in this video because they go with some of the other stuff that I have acquired recently. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, we can jump right into it. We are going to start off with the new in package Nerf Mega Big Shock. I want to say this had a $2.99 sticker on it, but I took it off. But still $3 for a new in package. And in decent shape. Like, it doesn't, none of the corners are messed up or anything like that. The darts, mega darts, are still right there. So that's pretty sweet. $3 for that. Awesome. This is the Nerf Sharp Shot from the Dart Tag line. It is 99 cents. I'm pretty sure I've seen this blaster leave and come back like twice to the same thrift store, because it has all these awesome stickers on the other side. I can remedy that because I will sand them off and paint them down. This doesn't have a ton of mod potential because it's reverse plunger, but I have modded one before with a bigger spring, and it doesn't kick like a champ or anything, but it'll definitely knock the tar out of this stock version right here. So might do that to that one, who knows. I got the Batman Triple Blast Grapnel, I don't know, whatever this thing's called, for 99 cents. I paid 99 cents for the Sharp Shot too. I heard that this one doesn't have a ton of mod potential. I know it's a pain to get the front off because this is all, I'm sure, glued, solvent welded, whatever you want to say, onto the body there, onto the shell. But honestly, for what it is, it shoots 1, 2, 3 at a time, or 1, 1, 1. I forget what the order is, but it shoots one dart at a time. And it honestly shoots them pretty far. You know what? Actually, it doesn't shoot one at a time. It shoots all three at the same time. But if you only load one chamber, it will obviously only fire that one, and it will shoot one decently far. All three, it does not shoot very far, but what do you expect? Shotgun. So this is like a little pistol shotgun, pretty sweet. So yeah, if you want some range, just load one. If you want to just unload all of them, have this like your sidearm, just whip it out and just all three, like, done. You can do whatever you want with this blaster. Like I said, I believe people have said the insides are not too much to work with, so man, just don't destroy yours and just leave it like it is. It's pretty sweet just like it is with the paint job and everything. Alright, moving right along. I found another Recon Mach 2, just the body this time. It didn't come with the barrel attachment or the stock back here. This one, however, did come with a sweet old school 6-clip. I don't know, they're cool. Actually, this one isn't an old school, this one's an elite one, you can see right there. So it's a newer version of the 6-clip, which is neat. I haven't cracked one of these open yet or done anything to them really, but they sound pretty poor. They sound pretty poor stock, if you ask me. But I bet once you put a dart in there and the AR is released, it shoots, you know, whatever elite ranges or whatever it's supposed to. But I'm sure you can do a ton of stuff with this. I think it looks cool. I think it looks very Halo-esque. Speaking of Halo-esque, got another Halo pistol. I had one before, modded it, and I still have it. But I was always just looking for the next one. These things are so sweet. You can double, even triple spring them, and this is a Nerf, although it's Boomco. This is a Nerf sniper. This one will get you some sick ranges in a pistol form, and it's incredible. They're fun to paint up. I've seen people do some sweet stuff. Some people remove the guard, you know, make it more holsterable, I guess. Paid 99 cents for it, so man, you can't pass up Halo Boomco stuff for $1. These probably will never have any Nerf use. They were $1.99. I pretty much got them for my children's to play with, and they have some sort of gimmicky thing. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's just kind of rising up there. I haven't put the batteries in it yet, or swapped out the batteries, so I'm not sure what all these excuse me, I'm not sure what all these binoculars do, but I paid $1.99, so $2 for some for my children's to play with. I got another Zombie Strike Clear Shot. I think I've gotten one of these for my son before. He has two, actually. One of them I modded, one of them I left stock. Yeah, but he has two. This is my first one. This is quite holsterable, and it's got a lot of extra dart storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. One in the grip there. And it mods up quite nicely. You can double the spring, and the stock catch holds. Take out the AR. Oh, sorry everyone. Take out the AR, and it shoots pretty darn far for what it is. It doesn't look like it has, you know, too much going on, so it's kind of sneaky if you're looking for that. The same day that I got the Halo pistol, I got another one of the Batman blasters, Boomco. This is my third one, I think. I've definitely modded both of the other ones to have better springs, and they shoot pretty darn far. Paid 99 cents for this one, so pretty sweet. I might try to mod this one and sell it, since I have a couple already. Got some eye protection. I think these are a little bit smaller than these. These might be children's. These might be adult size. I don't know, whatever. $1.99 and $2.99. I like to pay $1.99 for ski goggles, but I paid $2.99 for these because they're a little bit smaller. I pick up like ski goggles and different kind of glasses and stuff because I host Nerf Wars for the military base which I live on, and you know, definitely want the kids playing to have eye protection, so if they don't bring it, or if someone happens to just, you know, join us at the park playing and they didn't plan on it, definitely try to have a whole box or bin, whatever, of loner eyewear as well as loner blasters. I'm going to be doing my second war next weekend. I did my first war, I believe, in November, and then I just skipped December because in California here we had a ton of fires. People were traveling for the holidays, stuff like that, so I figured I'd just kind of give everybody a break and hit it back up hard here in the new year. I am looking to potentially expand kind of into Ventura County, maybe do one in Oxnard in February. To kind of just give the local Nerf, you know, scene place to play. I've traveled to Glendale, which is about an hour for me, and Riverside, which is almost 2 hours, and that's just kind of far when no one's doing one here. I don't know if no one's doing one because there isn't any attendance or interest, but I'm gonna try to do one, and we'll see what happens. Without any further ado, a great loner blaster I picked up today. Probably paid 99 cents or $1.99 for this. I have no idea. There isn't a sticker. But, little story. I saw 3 of these today, all full with the suction cup darts. I don't know if you guys recognize those. But, I saw 1 or 2 on the shelves, and then I picked them up and threw them in my bag, and then I saw another one where the clothes were, and I had all 3 of them, and then I was like, man, you know what, these are full of darts. Like, usually when you buy blaster at the thrift store, you gotta go buy the darts, so I'm like, I'll save some parents some trouble. I'll leave 2 of them all full loaded up with darts. So hopefully some little turdy kids didn't come in and take all the darts out or shoot them everywhere, whatever, and not buy them. Yeah, I picked this one up because I don't think I have a strong arm for my loaner bin. This is like the perfect loaner blaster. It's not going to jam. It's fun. You can spin around the cylinder. It's easy to prime for kids. There's no clips. There's no crazy stuff for them to mess up. So got a fully loaded strong arm for the loaner bin for $1.99 probably. What else? What else? Let's get a couple of the big ones. Got a $1.99 long strike. I have one long strike that has the back end, and it did not come with the priming handles. It's hard to find the priming handles when you thrift something like this or a tri-strike or anything that needs priming handles. A Vulcan, like, the kids break them off, and that's why it gets donated, because then kids can't use it anymore. Like, parents don't want them to cram a screwdriver in there, I guess, and hurt themselves. But yeah, pick this one up for $1.99 because it has everything except the front barrel. I do own one front barrel attachment for this, but did not find another one. Oh, hey you guys, I'm sorry. Need some coffee or something. Did not find another one when I found this one. But for $2, with the clip, with the priming handle, with the back end, $2, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I got a Captain America shield for 99 cents. And this one completely works. Nothing wrong with it at all. Primes back, launches. I know this thing doesn't have great range. I've seen Captain Xavier's can take a K-26, and I think he suggested trying to expand the plunger tube or something because you can't really upgrade it too much. But oh man, honestly, stock. I mean, it shoots 1 or 2 darts about 20-30 feet, maybe a little bit more. So for what it is, like something that you would have your primary you block some shots and then you just shoot 1 or 2 at somebody. It does a pretty darn good job of doing that. That was pretty cheap to get that. I picked up a 99-cent Super Soaker Microburst 2, 100% just for this. Paid $1 so that I could take this off and use it as a pump grip or something else. I'll probably throw away the rest of this. Sorry about you. Got another pair of kitty nunchucks. These might be licensed Ninja Turtle. I couldn't really see anywhere. There's little buttons you could press, so I'm guessing there's batteries and they make sounds or something, but I pretty much got them to see if I could make another pair of these, because these are kind of fun. These were officially licensed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle nunchucks that my son kept smacking myself, and we didn't want him to smack the baby with them, so I just took them out to the garage and slapped that on there, so hopefully I can do the same thing to these guys, but I haven't tried it yet. Paid $1 for them, so that's pretty sweet. These two do not have price tags because I got them in a bag for I think $1.99, maybe $2.99. As you can tell, I've already modded my Big Shock. Got the it can take rival rounds because I took out the AR, and then it can still shoot megas pretty far actually, and then when you put this guy in there, it will shoot elites. I do not have any CPVC on hand, so this is, I believe, a plunger or something from a Centurion and an old school Crayola marker. Kicking it old school for you guys. Yeah. Anyways, so that's fun. It just goes right back up in there. And this guy's probably going to go in the loaner bin, or if we do like a little pistol or one-shotter round or something. I know it has 3 barrels, but you have to rotate them every time, so it's practically a one-shotter. A couple more things, you guys. Got a little bit of everything on this thrift run. You guys have seen Boomco blasters. You've seen regular blasters of all sorts, clip or non or whatever. But I got some masks too. I had got the goggles. This is for me. Did not get this for the loaner bin. It's voice activated, and part of it was missing, so I had to kind of come back in here and modify it so that it would fit on my head. But has the voice changer, the batteries work, it's pretty awesome. I bet I paid $1.99. No, probably $2.99. I can see where the sticker was, but it's gone. $2.99 probably for that. From the Disney store, I think it costs about 25 bucks there. I got a Tidal Torpedo for 99 cents. I might just use this for the front part. I might take it apart. I think this would make a killer foregrip if I put rail attachment, reverse rail, whatever on there. I think that would be sweet. And then just the rest of it for parts, pretty much. Got this Exploders dude for $1.99. It's green and see-through and looks really cool. I couldn't pass it up for $2. I'm going to take the spring out and take it for parts and potentially use it for an integration or something, just because that's just freaking cool. You guys know me, I'm all about getting bags and things to repurpose for Nerf. This I think is an old camera bag. It has 2 different pouches you can fit stuff in. It would make an okay dump pouch. You cannot fit a lot in it, but I thought about maybe cutting out the bottom and seeing if I couldn't make some sort of a holster out of it. I've been kind of tinkering with holsters for a little bit and just using bags and different clasps, clips, and stuff to work with, and it already has belt attachment in the back here, so you could use a belt attachment, and I could take these off and make them a thigh holster or wrap around your thigh. Probably paid $1.99 for that. What else? I got this bag, kind of a over one shoulder bag. It comes unvelcroed, and then it has a clasp, a buckle, if you will. And I picked this up to try to use it as a back holster for my monorail, and it totally works, which is awesome. Because I got another bag that didn't fit my monorail; it was too thin. So I'm going to show you that, and I'm pretty much going to use it for its buckles. Can I find it? This guy. I don't know what it used to be for. Not a water bottle, but something. I cut out the bottom to try to see if I could fit something through it, like a sword or whatever, and it does not work very well for anything I'm trying to work it out for. But it does have several buckles that I might use for over the top of a blaster on a holster, and you know, so it's got some usable parts. I think I paid $3.99 for it, so it kind of sucks that I paid that much just to take the buckles off. But you know, it happens sometimes. Moving on, got a 99-cent mag strike, no mag, so this guy's just for parts, for looks. You got the top rail, you got the tank, you got other stuff that can be useful. This is the Stats Blast bolt action rifle. It only takes these certain little shells that you feed the dart into that you then feed into this internal clip. I think there's some different versions of this that the clip is removable. This one is actually not. I kind of wish I would have known that it takes those special clips before I got it, because it would take a lot of modification to just make it shoot regular streamlines with how it is now. But it looks so cool, and the action is so smooth. It's really small, but I might cut off the stock and use it for something, or the rails, or who knows. But it looks cool. So it has a lot of cool parts used for an integration or something like that. Oh yeah, this blaster I did not get today. This is a koosh ball blaster that has lights and sounds when you turn it on. No trigger, so it's just on the, when you pull it back, it launches the ball out. But I did not have any koosh rounds for it, and I was super upset because I tried some old Nerf rounds and they don't fit. I paid $1.99. Today, in a bag for $2 or $3.99, I got 4 koosh balls, 2 little walkie-talkies, and probably a bunch of other crap that I've already gone through and sorted it into different things, non-Nerf related. But yeah, Paid I think $1.99 or maybe even $2.99 for 4 koosh balls. That's not bad. Uh, and then these walkie-talkies might come in handy when I'm doing wars. That might be fun. So those two things were pretty sweet. Another mask I got this week. I got a $10 paintball mask. The shield says V-Force, but I know that the mask is different because this shield is probably not supposed to fit on here because the nubs aren't lining up right. But it does fit, and it does fit me, so that's pretty cool. Got a sweet action face mask. Couple more bags, then we'll get into the last bit of blasters. I got this bag to use the clips. Oh yeah, these clips are really sweet. They hold super well, but if you just push on the middle of them, they release. So that would work really well for the over the top of the blaster for your draw. Like just hold it and you can draw. Another bag that I got was this. This bag is awesome. Not only is it from NBC Universal Kids, which I thought was cool, but I think you can fit a rival mag over here. It's got a clasp pocket here. It's got 2 or 3 zipper pockets. You can put more stuff in the side mesh. So this was $3.99, and this was a well spent $4. That is one of the cooler bags that I got this week, or I think last week maybe. Couple more blasters, you guys, and I'll be out of your hair. Got a 99 cents. I think this is a marshmallow blaster. Pretty much just picked it up for parts. Maybe a foregrip. Just using this tubing for something, maybe. My 18-month-old was with me and kind of slobbered all over it, so I felt bad, and I was like, whatever, I'll pick it up. Two more things, sort of, maybe 3. This is a Rapid Strike. I don't think I've even tested it or thrown batteries in it yet, but it does have the front battery case. If you remember one of the ones I acquired recently, I did not realize it until I got to the car, but it did not have the battery tray. Oh well, you can mod it, do something with it. But this was $2.99, so even if it doesn't work, it's a freaking shell that is super duper useful. Rapid Strike shells, I don't know, you can take parts off of them. You can cut this front half and integrate it. Like, it's awesome. Super duper cool. 2 more things, and I'm done. I got this guy from Goodwill. I don't usually get a ton of stuff from Goodwill, and lately that's been changing. I've found a few more things in my local Goodwill. Mine do not usually have tons of blasters. Even if they have some, they might only have 3 or 4. Maybe they're broken. Maybe there's just parts or something. But I got this pump rocket, and I'm pretty sure I featured this in a video before because I talked about some of the other sweet things that I found on that Goodwill run. But I bring this up again because it kind of goes with this slime ball, gobzooka, you know, whatever you want to call it. I got this today for $1.99, and I plan on tinkering with it and modding it, taking out the front, throwing in some PVC, and making absolvers, doing some fun stuff with it. But I know one of the sweet things is that this has 2 different sizes rockets that will fit, because a guy that I Nerf with, he has one, and he's made an absolver for the rocket already, and it shoots really far, and it's really fun. So yeah, guys, you know, sometimes you find a ton of blasters, sometimes you don't find any blasters, sometimes somebody got there right before you and took all the cool ones. But, you know, be on the lookout for things other than blasters, masks, goggles, you know, a jump rocket set that has, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6 rockets that you can shoot off with something. I like to use bags and other things that you might not think for Nerf to make holsters or dump pouches or anything like that. Instead of, you know, buying an expensive one on the internet, I try to just, you know, keep it simple and repurpose things. You know, someone might buy that bag to use for a bag, but I might buy it to use for Nerf. Yeah, just been doing some modding, hanging out. It's been kind of cold off and on here in California, which is weird because it usually isn't. But yeah, gonna have the Nerf Wars up and running here in our area soon. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and check out some of my other videos if you want. Hit the like button, that would be sweet. Share the videos, or leave me a comment. Just say hi, just say hey, say I like this video, or your mod video helped me, or I don't like this video, or whatever you feel like. I'd love to interact with some of the people that watch my videos. Um, Sorry, this one's pretty long. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I didn't even go through right here that I have that I could go through. That's going to be a different video. Going to be putting out some mod guides. I got my chest rig, and I think filming with that went pretty well last time. Doing some mod guides, doing some overviews of some mods that I have done. Go through some more thrifting videos. Hopefully we get some war footage from like next weekend or something. But yeah, until then, Nerf on and be excellent to one another.